Good morning, everybody. Today we are going to talk about a difficult day in my life. Uh, start with I woke up feeling confident. Today was the day I had to defend my philosophical stance in front of my class. This was a crucial part of my final grade. Uh, I had pre prepared for weeks, refining my arguments and anticipating counterpoints, counter arguments. Everything was set, or so I thought. Okay. Um, as soon I got on the bus, exhaustion hit me. I had barely slept the night before, reading my notes again and again and again. The soft noise of the engine and the rhythmic m- movement 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 of the bus were too much for my tired body. Uh, Before I knew it, I had fallen asleep. uh, when I woke when I woke up, I panicked and panicked. The bus had already passed my stop, and I I had no idea where I was. My heart pound pounded as I rushed to the front of the bus, um, and asking the driver where we were. He barely glanced at me before telling me I was far from destination. Um, I had no choice, but to wait for the next stop and find my way back to the school. Okay, uh, but that wasn't the worst part. Okay, while uh, while I sat there trying to calm myself, and an older man sitting next to me and started staring at me. Uh, uh, at first, I ignored it, thinking it was nothing. But then he began making uncomfortable comments. Uh, Smiley as he leaned closer. Uh, his tone was unsettling. His presence invasive. My body tense up, and then I then uh, well, and then it happened. He placed his hand on my leg. Okay, I wave of anger, disgust, rushed through me. Uh, I froze for a second. My mind racing between uh, confronting him and avoiding making a scene. Uh, at the moment, I didn't wait it to be known. I quickly shifted in my seat, moved his hat away, and shot hit a glare. Uh, my My heart was pounding, but I refused to let fear take over. Okay, and as soon as the bus stopped, I jumped out feeling but relief, and frustration. I was already late, and now I had a sprint to the school. I didn't have time to think about what had happened. When I finally arrived, my my teacher, este, gave me a cold look. You, este, you missed half of the debate, she said sternly, and I lost the points, but passed the grade, no, and that's it.